Now it's time to build a new wall with insulation in the bedroom upstairs, which is quite thin, and we're gonna make it nice and warm. There we go. So we need 1 meter, 1 meter, so we will go, we've got 2.9 divided by 2 is a 1, 4.5. 1, 4.5. And first cut. Yeah! Okay, that's my first wall. That's the second, which is a small one. Let's put that together. I need some screws. Let's slide that down. There, one here, one here. That's what the dots are. Okay.
How good is that? Cantera on the long plays as brother. And cemetery gates on Planet Rock. So if you'd like to get a long track played on the long play either on Sunday or on Wednesday night, you can do it by sending me the website. The long player is the thing you're looking at. Click on it and it'll take you through there. You can get the app as well if you download that to your Apple or Android phone. That's free. It does many other things. It's a
So push it back.
No.
Push it down with your knee. Ooh. Too much pressure. Let's go slower. Now, check the angle. Good. Now, that's the wrong one. Measure tape. So we are 2.5 centimeters. Now 2.5. Which is here. Now, before I screw that one, let's do the last one first. We start in here. Screws times 2.
Silver wireless guarantee plans at no extra cost. Shop our 5G handsets in store or online at your local O2 store or o2.co.uk. 18 plus. Offer excludes customers on 5G.
And the last 2 screws for that wall. Angle. Nice. I moved it. Yeah. Okay.
What is that?
I hope it's a bicycle. Out of the way. Out of the way. There we go. So we've got enough space for the plasterboard. In here, we're gonna do insulation. Goes underneath. Okay, let's do that part now. Because the reason we're doing it is we've got proper brick wall in here and plywood in here. So the all heating from the room runs out through that thin wall. That's the whole reason. Okay, let me do the other rest. It's time to do first layer of insulation on that thin wall. What I will do, I'll remove the remaining wallpaper and then we can apply that foil. This is a very useful tool. It's to make the holes in a wallpaper so the steam can penetrate it easily. So after we remove that, we're gonna have to wait for our wall to dry, and then we can apply adhesive and the insulation. That will make this room so much warmer during the winter. And after insulation, I'm still waiting for the other part of the insulation, which actually goes inside the wall, and then we can close it with plasterboards. But that's not gonna happen today. Another day, it's time for installation. Grab my knife. So, lengthwise, plan is I will start from the floor, and that bit I will leave hanging. That will go right underneath the parapet. It's called, yeah. Manual. Yada 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 yada. Installing.
Should be installed on the warm side of the insulated structure. Special care designer should also.
Okay. So basically we're gonna overlap them. A few inches. I think 2 inches will do. If needed. Okay, Joe. I will require your help. So I'm gonna start from the left side. You hold the roll. You're just gonna unroll it for me. Whoops. Okay, we're gonna start with that bit and then we're gonna move forward. bottom. Then we're moving up. Actually, let's do it this way. Okay. Alright, it's time to finish that wall because the electrician is still doing the lighting. So what I've done, instead of closing all of that, I just cut 50 centimeters and that's more than enough so I can close the wall. Now, gloves first. So we need to measure up the length of this insulation. Okay. Let's unroll it. This. And then we're gonna cut that to size. Roughly there. Scissors. Okay, let's cut that without the scissors. I can't find them. They're most likely somewhere underneath this. Okay, so we're cutting here. So that's the first one. Now for the second one, we don't need much. That will do. Okay, let's get rid of that. Okay, that should be enough. Let's put that up. And squeeze that in. Okay. Okay. Now I will use a piece of wood just to keep it upwards. That will do. Now, second piece. Okay, up. Now they're gonna support each other. Oh, there we go. That's in. Cool. Now we can start screwing the frame into the wall and floor. I need some long screws for that. There. Actually, I've got some in my pocket. Get rid of that gloves. Actually, I'm gonna start from the junction. Okay. as always. Push it up, so we've got, see that straight angle? Straight there. They're too short, so we'll use that one. Okay, up. That's one. I need to find the box with the rest of them. Not sure where are those. One more. Oh, that sits perfectly. Let me find the box with the screws. Yeah, found them. Okay, let's carry on. Gonna do, well, 2 in here, 2 in there, and then 1 in each. That was quite specific. Okay, time for the battery swap. I have my charger here. Is it here? Good. More. Okay, let me push the installation back in. Okay, that's filled. This way. Now this way is fine. The plasterboard will close that nicely. Now we don't need those anymore. Let's put them on the side. Okay, I need to bring the. Okay, I've got some plasterboard in here. Ta-da! We've got our plasterboard. Now, length. Where's my here? So lengthwise, we are going for 203. 203. No pencil. I've got a screw. 2 and 3. Yeah. That's our mark. Let's go straight. Now the proper cut. Now break. That goes here. Okay, all the way to the left. Nice. So what I will do, I'll just screw that in a few places, cut off the top bit. Those few will do. Now the strength, I would say 1 for the start. Two, 3, 5. And make sure that your screw goes slightly like half mil underneath the level of the board, so you can feel it easily. I would even say that will be the perfect to feel. Okay, let's do just 1 on each and then carry on. One in here. What? I went too far. Now, this bit. So, let me put the remaining one in here. And then we will... No, I need to get one piece for that. I will use this one. Should do. Let's see. We need 57. Ah, that's 60 something. Cool. So what we need? We need 57, and then height is 103. Actually, let's go from the very bottom. 105. Where's the bottom? Okay. Let's cut that paper. Okay. Is it taped? Yes, it is. That looks correct. So we can go. We go here, and we need, how much was that? Okay, again, 57. We'll show you the trick how to use that tool. That end is for few reasons. One, to grab for the nail or the screw, Second, to push against something, and the third is to actually mark things without a pencil. 57, what you do, hold it right here, now push it against the surface and make a mark. That's it. That's a pro tip. Now another one here, 57. And that will do. Where was the other one? Here. Push it in, and we need a few screws. Oh. And by a few I meant 2. Push it against. And one in here. Nice. Now we can put more screws, but now, do you have any pencil on you or anything?
No.
Now, to make sure you won't hit the empty space, take your level next to the screw, find your level, which is here, and just make a line. Screw, level, line. And we're gonna put the screws on that line. That way you can hear there's a wood behind it. And last one. Well, there's no other way. It has to go like that. Okay. We've got our lines. Okay, so let's finish it off. Now let's cut them. We'll cut them slightly below. Goes the window trim will come here. We're gonna have to fill that in anyway. Yeah, that's more than enough space for me. Same story in here. That's a good length. Now let's put tape on. Get all the dust. Now, just to be clear, I don't really pay attention for the corners on here because it's not gonna be painted. There's a special glass fiber wallpaper which masks a lot of uneven surfaces. So that was the main idea of the owner, to use that. So we will save a lot of time and money by doing everything, you know, not perfect. That's what I'm trying to say. It's all about the time. Time. Because he bought the house, as I mentioned before, he bought the house and he needs to move in here within, well, soon enough. And I'm not sure when I will publish that video. But the point is, he needs to leave house he lives in now, shortly. So from that stage we've got maybe 2 weeks or less to actually finish the house. That's why we're doing best we can, and our help, in our favor, we've got that wallpaper, but that's gonna be a separate video about that. We already made the tests on different surfaces, even on a bare brick. What it does, it's gonna just stay flat once adhesive dries out. Magic. Okay, 6-inch knife, and let's fill in. Leave a bit more. You're gonna sand it down, because even when they said it doesn't contract, it does. They all do. That's one. Sweet. Now the tape. Now, as I said before, glass wallpaper will come here. So I won't sand down much in here, because I know that all those marks you can see through the tape, that will be gone. It's amazing, that wallpaper. I couldn't believe myself until we've done that test. I think yesterday? No, 2 days ago. Now, to avoid most of sanding, I'll just take the excess. So, for now, for today at least, the job done, because I think the corner gonna dry for another 6 hours. The thin layers, they will dry fast, they're already drying out. So I will continue video once that dry.